Okay, I think we're ready, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear it outside, but it is storming like a mother trucker outside right now. Kind of weird, you know? I mean, it's late November and it's out here, storming. It's funny, we're getting summer weather in fall. Mother Nature always seems to be just a tick late with their weather patterns. But it has been pretty warm outside, low key. Yeah, Buckeye Nation. What's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you with my third edition of the CFP Rankings and Bracket Review. Just a little refresher. Let's take a look at the last bracket. So let's take a look at the bracket first. And as you see, it's actually a lot of movement. Texas got their butt kicked. They're done. USF lost. Notre Dame, they won. Oregon won. Texas Tech won. But also, Alabama lost. That's the biggest one we're going to keep an eye on. And what happens with Oklahoma? We're going to find out real soon. Now, won't we? Oh, we're going to find out real soon, I reckon. We're going to find out real soon, buddy boy. Buddy boy. So again, here's the rankings from last week. It'll be interesting to see who jumps up and who goes out. Again, these are from last week. Pay attention to the date. Yeah, abbreviated rankings reveal because they're literally at halftime. Oh no, they're between games. So USF probably dropped out. Pitt dropped out. I know that for a fact. And we'll see what other movement happens. See what new faces we have. Does James Madison head in? How about North Texas? Right? Navy? Well, Navy beat USF. So it would make perfect sense for them to jump in. Yeah, the top four. Well, Bama took a fat L, so they're done. They're out of the top four. The top three are going to be the same. Georgia won. They beat Texas. I could see them jumping to three or something. Wouldn't be surprised. So again, there's a look at the I guess the base, like how they do it. 12 participating teams, 5 highest ranked conference champions, and next 7 highest ranked teams. 4 highest ranked teams will be seeded 1 through 4 and receive first round byes. 8 teams seeded 5 to 12 will play in first round, with higher seeds hosting home games. I'm going to keep these two things up here just so we can keep track of how things are going. So, top 25, the first 5, Arizona State, Tulane, Houston, Mizzou, and Illinois all jump in. How about that? 5 newbies in the house for in the bottom 5. So Tulane, I guess, would be the highest ranked group of 5. The Green Wave. Then you have Tennessee, Virginia, team up north, Texas, damn, down 7 spots, and Georgia. Texas up 3, Virginia down, Texas down 7 spots. That's tough. But yeah, you get your butt kicked by Georgia. That's usually what happens. Nobody else moved in the middle, the second tier of 5. Okay, give me the 15 through 10. And again, the top 12 get in. All right, give me 15 through 10. Number 15 is USC with an 8-2 record. They actually have a chance to slip into the college football playoff, depending on what happens with like Oregon. Of course, they got to beat Oregon this week. They beat Oregon, they have a legit chance to get in. 14 is Vanderbilt. Diego Pavia. 15, the U, just outside the top 12. And the lights are beginning to flicker. Classic. Freaking starts storming out, and then I don't know. So they're gonna. Wow. Highest ranked ACC team, and yet they might not even make it. That's tough. Utah comes in at 12. Wow, okay. Jumped up a spot. So a lot of movement up. USC, Miami, and Utah jump up. BYU even jumps in there too. Imagine both Utah teams make it. So they only jumped up one spot. They only jumped up one spot. Top 10. Alabama dropped 6 spots. Texas has not even been mentioned yet, I don't think. Oh, no, they're 17. That's right. Notre Dame, Oregon, Ole Miss, Tech, Georgia, all jumped up, I assume. Wow. By the way, I do have a video in the process of uploading. Notre Dame is at number 9. They stay put. Wow. I just posted my video, so go check that out if you guys haven't already. Oklahoma jumps 3 spots into number 8. So they would need they would be in possession of an at-large bid. And I believe, would that mean they play Notre Dame week 1 in the first round? Well, Oklahoma Notre Dame would be fun though. Number 7 is Oregon. They jump up a spot. Yeah, that game against USC is massive. They lose to USC. That's 2 conference losses. That's tough to come back from. Because then you wouldn't have the tiebreaker over USC if they were to slip in. Ole Miss comes in at 6. And then 1. The sucky thing is, they're this good and they might lose their coach. They might lose their coach. That's tough, man. Season you've had in recent memory, and you might lose your coach. Texas Tech, they jump up a spot to 5. So, might actually have some movement in the top 4. Georgia, and then the other 3 are probably going to stay the same. Number 4 is Georgia, like I figured. And the top 3 should still be the same. Oh, damn, there's some crazy lightning going on outside right now. Oh. Number 3 is A&M still. Number 2 is Indiana. And of course, that means at number 1 is Ohio State. So that's the top 25. And then you look at the bracket. Bama, Oregon will face Indiana. Ole Miss and Miami will face A&M. That's wow. Ole Miss and Miami versus A&M. Ohio State would get Notre Dame and Oklahoma. Georgia would get Tulane and Texas Tech. Oh my God. Wow. Texas Tech and Georgia would be fun though. Notre Dame and Ohio State meeting again in the quarterfinals. That would be fun. Oklahoma, Ohio State would be a banger too. Miss Miami and Texas A&M. Again, that'd be fun to watch. Oregon, Alabama would be a good one with Indiana waiting as well. Wow. But A&M still in the 3 spot. Indiana 2. Georgia would get a home game in the quarterfinal because Alabama lost. That's crazy. Bama having to go to freaking Eugene, Oregon to face the Ducks. Ooh. Not to mention, there's a possibility Oregon could have Evan Stewart back by then, too. I think he's been working to get back. And then, of course, DeCorian Moore. Good running game, good tight ends, solid defense. Ash Loopboy, I think, is their D coordinator, former Bama coach. Ooh. We're missing Miami. Those like 2 weeks or so, or that week or so between this is announced and the game, time between the game and the bracket being announced, those 2 fan bases would be going at it on Twitter. Oh my God. That'd be a straight up war on Twitter. Ole Miss fans and Miami fans? Crystal Ball versus Lane Kiffin? I mean, let's be real, guys. I think we would probably smoke either team that we faced. I'm not even scared of either team. That would be the one game. It's like, I'm not scared of either one. Probably smoke either one of those teams. They wouldn't be able to stop Jeremiah or Carnell. So let me get the top 25 for you guys. People are going to have a problem with it, but I like it a lot. You know, it's good stuff. Okay, so again, here is this week's updated ranking. New faces again. Obviously, Arizona State's back in the running. Tulane, Houston, Mizzou's back. Illinois, Tennessee, Virginia, Texas dropped all the way down because of the loss. That's tough. That's tough. You hate to see that. So we just got to wait on the bracket, and then I can we can really go over the matchups.
Well, the point of the conference championship game will be just like it is in the past. It is another data to compare.
Notre Dame, man. It would be such a Notre Dame thing for them to just make it in, right? You squeak by, you had 2 early losses, but you're not under conference, so you don't really have to worry about that. You just gotta, not lose another game, right? That's simple. And you get in there, and then you immediately lose to freaking Oklahoma. And if you get past Oklahoma, well, then you get a rematch against Ohio State in the Rose Bowl, I believe that's where it'd be. So, whew, that's essentially Ohio State's home away from home. We love the Rose Bowl. Buckeye fans always show out there. Well, Buckeyes will play 2 weeks. Well, now it's officially next week, actually. It's officially not this upcoming week, obviously, but the week after.
This team remaining with their schedule gets hammered on the Notre Dame team that they're currently being measured against.
Bracket. Okay. We got to get revenge for the Baker game. Oh, of course. Of course. There's nothing else you can do. You got to get revenge for that Baker game. Planting the flag on our field. So here's the updated bracket on your left. Notre Dame, Oklahoma, winner would face Ohio State. Georgia would get Tulane, Texas Tech. Don't sleep on Tulane either. Alabama, Oregon would get Indiana. Oh. And then A&M would face Miami and Ole Miss. Oh, brother. I'd hate to be on that bottom right bracket. The amount of garbage being spewed by those 3 fan bases, oh, it'd be enough to fill one of those landfills. Yeah, that's tough. But overall, I would like our road though, because you would get Notre Dame, Oklahoma in the second round. Then if you win that game, which I think we would have a good chance of doing, we would get either Texas Tech, Georgia, or Tulane in the CFB semifinal. And then you look at who we'd probably get in the national championship. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Yeah, I bet he is. Right? I don't even think they'd be able to have a home game because they don't have their own stadium. So they got to abide by Hard Rock's schedule because they have concerts and stuff going on there and other events. So they'd have to go to Oxford. Ooh, that'd be fun. Well, yeah, that's the bracket and the rankings. Overall, I'd like the road for Ohio State. Very favorable this time around. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the main channel for Cavs basketball. All right? Cavs and Rockets tomorrow. Should be fun. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you, as always, on the Buck and Crazy YouTube channel. Pico B. Yeah. Pico B. Pika P. Be sure to check out the video I just posted talking about Brody McNeil committing to Ohio State about an hour or so ago. This takes me forever to get those videos done because I got to set it up, get the graphic, get everything set up, and then I got to look up stuff and then do the video, and then I got to make the thumbnail and then post it. So yeah. And we'll see if anything else happens, because you never know these days. If anything else does happen, you already know. I'll be right here waiting. We're going to pop off. But yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for this one. As always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and let me uncover Ryan Day's face. Sorry, Ryan, I didn't mean to. Sorry, Coach, I didn't mean to cover your face. I know you're looking at me pissed off because he's legit looking. He looks like he's looking at me. He's pissed at me. I'm sorry I covered your face, bro. Damn. Illegal graphic to the face. Looking crazy. 10-yard penalty. First down. Yeah. Illegal graphic to the face. Yes. Now that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I will see you all tomorrow on the main channel. With that being said, go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog. OH. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, yeah.